बाजे रे मुरलिया बाजे, बाजे रे मुरलिया बाजे, बाजे मुरलिया बाजे, अधर धरे मोहन मुरली पर, अधर धरे मोहन मुरली पर, होठ पे माया विराजे, बाजे मुरलिया बाजे, बाजे रे मुरलिया बाजे, अधर धरे मोहन मुरली पर, अधर धरे मोहन मुरली पर, होठ पे माया विराजे, बाजे मुरलिया बाजे, बाजे मुरलिया बाजे। हरे हरे बांस की बनी मुरलिया, हरे हरे बांस की बनी मुरलिया, मरम मरम को छुए अंगुरिया, मरम मरम को छुए अंगुरिया, चंचल चतुर अंगुरिया जिस पर, चंचल चतुर, चंचल चतुर अंगुरिया जिस पर, कनक मुंदरिया साजे, बाजे मुरलिया बाजे, बाजे।
ॐ गणानां त्वा गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणस्पत नः शृण्वन्नोतिभिस्सीदसादनम् ॐ श्री महागणपतये नमः। सरस्वते नमो नित्यं भद्रकाल्यै नमो नमः। वेदान्त विद्यास्थानेभ्य एव च। ॐ नमः प्रणवार्थाय शुद्धज्ञानैकमूर्तये निर्मलाय प्रशान्ताय क्षणामूर्तये। यो गुरु स शिव विकल्पं यस्तु कुर्वेत स नरो सच्चिदानन्दरूपाय विश्वोत्पत्त्यादिहेतवे तापत्रयविनाशाय श्रीकृष्णाय वयं नमः। श्रीकृष्णाय वयं नमः। यं प्रव्रजन्तम् अनुपेतम् अपेतकृत्यं द्वैपायनो विरहकातराजुहाव पुत्रेति तन्मयतया तर्वोऽभिनेदुः तं सर्वभूतहृदयं मुनिमानतोऽस्मि। यस्वानुभावम् अखिलश्रुतिसारमेकम् अध्यात्मदीपम् अतितितीर्षतां तमोन्नम् संसारिणां करुणया आह पुराणगुह्यं तं व्याससूनुम् उपयामि गुरुं मुनीनां। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत्। कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकीनन्दनाय च नन्दगोपकुमाराय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। नमः पङ्कजनाभाय नमः पङ्कजमालिने नमः पङ्कजनेत्राय नमस्ते पङ्कजाङ्घ्रे। नमो किञ्चनवित्ताय निवृत्तगुणवृत्तये आत्मा रामाय शान्ताय कैवल्यपतये नमः। कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय हरे परमात्मने प्रणतक्लेशनाशाय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। गोविन्दाय श्रीकृष्ण गोविन्द हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव श्री कृष्ण गोविंद 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 हरे नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, 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 श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ, हे नाथ नारायण। बोलिए श्री कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की, श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की। नमः पार्वती पते, हर हर महादेव। श्री अबर रामचंद्र भगवान की जय। हरि ओम, हरि ओम। वनानि नद्यो गिरयः वर्षाणि द्वीपसिन्धवः सर्वे कामदुघासन् प्रजानां भरतर्षभ। नादिव्याधिजराग्लानिः नादिव्याधिजराग्लानिः दुःखशोकभयाभयक्लमाः मृत्युश्चानिच्छतां नासीद रामे राजन्यदोग्रजे। See, any system has various layers, and the layers are based on various samskar that a person has. There is one layer of manyata, other is bhavana, third is karma, and fourth is vani. The layer of one is manyata. Manyata means what is his shraddha, what is his conviction, you can say, or what is his last opinion, what is his opinion about certain things. Second layer was, what was second layer? Bhavana. Bhavana means what is the feeling. Then karma, action, and then vani. I am very grossly dividing it. Why you are saying like that? Because that will decide many things in your life. When all these four things are in alignment to the Supreme God, then the person or a system flows with the God's will, and the God's will supports his existence. When our opinion, our intention, or our emotion, our action, our speech are not as per the Supreme, not supporting the laws of the God or infiniteness of the Lord, then the resistance happens to your existence. And resistance to me and my identity is called our sorrow. So, my opinion is that I am better than you. मान लो, it's not my opinion, you are better than me, but I am just saying. Supposing my opinion is with anybody, now tell me, this opinion of mine will be resisted by somebody. आपने ऐसा opinion बनाया क्यों? Because this is not as per the, because only best and better is the Lord in this world. You are not better, neither you are butter. So, if at all there is any betterness in us, it belongs to Lord. If at all it is there, but I separated myself. Now what will happen that I will be resisted, my identity, my existence will be opposed. So the manyata or the opinion, if it is supporting the infinite laws or goodness of the Lord, bigness of the Lord, beauty of the Lord, then you will be, it will be easy, your living will not be difficult. Now I am going to say something which you will not like, but I don't care, as you know. When I am seated here, I will say what is right. Of course, I will try to say it so that you don't get very upset. But I know you may not, because you have come to hear the truth. It's not a film. हाँ, ये फिल्म तो है नहीं कि हमको तुमसे प्यार कितना वो हम नहीं जानते, ये तो होगा नहीं यहाँ पे। अच्छी बात तो नहीं होगी, मीठी मीठी अच्छी बात, अच्छे डायलॉग्स, झूठ अच्छे झूठी बात अच्छे तरह से बताते हैं। They say the false in a very beautiful manner. Anyway, जो दुख है किसी के लाइफ में, अगर सपोजिंग हिंदी में बोल दिए हम तो अंग्रेजी में बोल देते हैं. If sorrow is in somebody's life a lot, it only indicates that person is not accepting the infinite power, infinite love, infinite laws of the Lord. Whosoever who he may be in the world. Simple सी बात आपसे कर देते हैं. Whether it is me or you or he or she or her or him or that or this. दुख होगा नहीं आपको. भाई, moment you are attached, you are taking away something or someone which belongs to God. Attachment तो मतलब है कि you should have given joy to me. तो फिर now I have resisted the God, I have somewhere cut the God. Moment I am attached to you, then I want attention from you, I want love from you, I want importance from you, I want something from you. And that person whom I am attached to, actually he belongs to God. So relation should be between him and the God. Why should I come in between two? हम क्यों आए उन दोनों के बीच में? आपका और आपके भगवान का संबंध है, अपने से कोई मतलब नहीं किसी से. इसको पकड़ लेना ध्यान से. अपना किसी से कोई मतलब है नहीं ज्यादा. भगवान का है, भगवान के लिए रहे न रहे भगवान जाने, हमसे क्या लेना देना किसी से. Supposing I like you, but I want that from you. Supposing I dislike you also, then I don't give to you that love that I need to give you. Supposing I dislike you, I don't like you, then I don't give you that love or that even a smile I don't give. There is a miles between smile. अब हमने तो स्माइल दिया ही नहीं आपको इतने. Even I don't wish you, I don't say hello. In the airplane you go, you meet somebody, you say hello. है ना? Immigration officer you meet, you say hello. Hari Om, he said, no, it's not my name. So you say, okay, hello. Or there is a co-passenger there, you smile hello. है ना? इतना तो हो जाता है, hello, how are you? Fine. अगर when I dislike you, I cut your existence. That means that part of the Virat, I don't want to give anything to you. No, tell me, am I not resisting God in this manner also? If I am jealous of you because you are better than me, by naturally everybody is better in some manner. You are better in singing, you are better in dancing, you are better in speaking, supposing. And people gave you accolades. And they praised you in front of me. I got very jealous. Again I am resisting the God. Because that was the praise of the God. Praise of the part is praise of the whole. When you resist God's existence, so God's law is that He resists your existence. If you resist giving love, so He also will resist His love from Him to you, which He could have given through somebody. God will not take Rama avatar and Krishna avatar for us. He will choose somebody to give you love. और क्या वो कहाँ से होगा? ठीक कह रहे ना? नहीं ठीक कह रहे. Topic is of Ram Raj. Only I am not listening to any online satsang, I don't know. I know most of you don't listen to that. But I don't bother. Because my interaction is with He is there, He is the Shrota. So all words go to Him. My all dealings are with Him only. You are only a medium. So He will be getting my He will give me His devotion, His compassion for me. So after 1 hour I ask Him that how are you? Did some words made me closer to you? That is only goal. Anyway, so Manyata, I hope you are getting it. This is what is the basis of Ram Raj. Yesterday I mentioned one point, when any system is for getting money, or any system is for families to get money, offices to get money, or I am living for my family, I am living for my child, I am living for my husband, or I am living for my in-laws, I am living for my father, mother, or I am living for a house. This is also possible. I have seen that there are people who still have a lot of love for in-laws. I have seen. Induji had come. Remember that how much she was praising her very good relation with Dr. From Singapore she had come. My point is that when any system or any family or something, it is oriented to get something worldly, it is bound to be sad and it will break. Why? I give the example that anything finite, there will be many takers for that. And always I'll compare, you got more, I got less. In God there is no competition because He is plentifully available. You can't say I got more God, He has less God, or I have less God, He has more God. I don't know why God is more. तुम्हारे पास भी उतना ही God है. You can also get the same amount of God. God तो अनंत है भाई. When the foundation of the society, foundation of the family is this, that He alone is, all His powers are His. I remember that. To, by, for, from, of, in, all is God only. Yah, yam, yen, Yasmai, Yasmat, Yasya, Yasmin. All is God only. If I am speaking because it is the speech has been given by the God. If you are there because God has done some arrangement, therefore you have come here. Otherwise, remember, the gate was closed in COVID, you didn't come. Remember that? If you remember, you wanted to come for so many years, for many, but Michael didn't allow you. You wanted to come, but he was very strict in that manner. And you also called me a few times, you were upset also, but doesn't matter. He was quite upset. Why it is not opening? Why it is not there? I भाई हम क्या करें भाई रूल बनाया गया है सबके लिए रूल है हम क्या कर सकते हैं भाई. Then she used to offer namaskaram from outside the door, outside the gate. If you remember that. We felt bad, but what to do? वो तो भगवान है जिस दिन चाहेंगे can stop you, can do you think you are coming and I am speaking? It is our power, Once I was in Delhi and I had to go to the airport. I start early. If 1 hour is the time, I start 1.5 hour. Big traffic jam. Where the way was for 45 minutes, it took 2 hours. Somehow I reached that counter. And ultimately he said, sorry, I think we cannot take you. I said, why? Please take me. It was jam. He said, no. And the door is almost getting closed and it's a long way you go. And he said, I'll lose my job or I'll be in trouble. I said, don't do anything. Which will just, it's fine. Nahi ja paya. And Bhiksha was there. That was the point that suffered I more. That was a more. Light was late was not a problem. Bhiksha was missed that evening. फिर घर पहुंच गए. Where I started from, host had started, आरती वारती करके विदा किया. आरती वारती हो गई, दक्षिणा वक्षिणा दे दिया, पता लगा फिर पहुंच गए वहां. हमने कहा कल फिर करना ये सब. Don't, so everything you are getting from him, it is to him. I ask you, is it not that our life should be for him? You did not make the ashram. I didn't make the ashram. You didn't make your own body. You didn't make your parents. When any system or any family is not having this opinion, the result is we are individually ambitious about myself. I want my personal fame. I want my personal attention from you. Husband is for wife, wife is for husband. Wrong. Both should be for God together. This is the main thing that I have to understood, that he alone is and therefore my life should be for him. Everybody understands this. And this was the conviction running in all minds of the people of Ayodhya when Bhagwan Ram entered Ayodhya. Ram Raj is not the name of some external setup only. Ram Raj is the name of conviction. Jata pravrittir bhutanam yen sarvam idam tatam swakarmana tamabhyarcha siddhim vindati manava. Yata pravrittir bhutanam, everything is happening from that. Aham sarvasya jagata matta sarvam pravartate. Matta sarvam pravartate. Iti matva bhajante maam buddha bhava samanvita. आप हैं कौन? You don't know, one disease comes in a second and a person, you cannot do anything. If any disease crops inside, you don't know. Doctors are helpless. We are laughing, we are talking, we are walking. One day he will stop it. It is his will. Master keys he has. I have seen billionaire becoming poor Poor is becoming billionaire. वो तो आपको when things keep on going, you are happy that I did it. But it will not be like this. So supreme is the Lord and Lord's power. This is manyata is there. Tell me, after this manyata, bhavana will be that I should give to the Lord. This bhavana is called devotion. And karma will be, please note my point, my karma is dharma sarup. Why? Dharma is that which teaches you how to sacrifice, how to give up, and how to give to others. I give up myself and I give to you. Not I make you give up. If a person's nature is good, that means he is a strong giver. If person's nature is not good, he makes others to sacrifice for him. The only criteria is there. Supposing you all have very good nature. So, why you are troubling me? No, I'm not troubling. So, nature is good, then you give up and others receive a lot of joy from you. But somebody's nature is not good. So for that person, you have to really sacrifice a lot and tolerate a lot. So dharma is the one through which you know how to sacrifice. Atma uddharaya jagat hitaya cha. So, and how others can get a lot from me. If I get angry, I will not be able to give you love. So therefore anger is a adharma now. If I am selfish, I cannot give you. Today competition is how much I can get without giving. In the job also. So job is there, we have to work only for 3 hours, you are getting good salary. So competition is in the wrong direction. How much I can give and I can lose from my side. So dharma is a training through which you create, and anybody who is a strong giver, he is a harmonizer. He is a musician. Why? Because he synchronizes with giving. And if you don't give, the system reacts. And to give, you have to renounce. You have to lose your ego, you have to lose your desire, you have to lose your comfort, you have to lose your expectation. Therefore, dharma becomes difficult. Karma becomes dharma only when you are giving something. Many times I say the same thing. I give my right to you. Somebody donates, means what? On money he had right, he put your right. तब तो भूल जाओ समाज को. Two relations are important because in both the relation, ध्यान देना, in any relation, it can be happy relation if from at least one side a person is giving more than what he is receiving. ये तो relation tense हो जाएगा आपका. क्यों भाई कोई बोलते ही नहीं है? So if and what is the conviction behind it? That these are the laws. Please note, laws means which can sustain happily, harmoniously any system, so that individual gets the opportunity to go to the self and the society or the world goes to combined happiness, collective happiness. See the law of nature, see the law of, you are also benefiting and your nice breeze is there. You are also benefiting, you are also taking lot of oxygen free of cost. And at the same time everybody is happy. And some have very long nose. So they take lot of oxygen. In this way I have to compliment Chinese because they are conserving. They hardly have any nose, only 2 holes are here. So they are saving some oxygen. You know why they've been in boxing, etc., in this championship? Because one is fighting and in between he goes, sends the other person, but this person thinks he's the same one. Because all look alike. Therefore they will get lot of medal in them. Therefore, they are the one who win lot of Olympic medals. My point is, please understand, Dharma is the one you have not given me, but I will give to you. अच्छा बताओ राजा राम जी के क्या, सबसे धार्मिक तो वही है, अपने को कुछ नहीं दिया, माँ को सब दे दिया, पिता को सब दे दिया, भाई को सब दे दिया, तब तो घर बना ना। घर तो ऐसे नहीं बनता है, समाज नहीं बनता है। He gave everything to his brother, gave everything to his guru, he gave everything to his father and mother. For protecting father's name, he is going through so much of sacrifice. Please understand, if in a house of 4 or 5 people, all are selfish, what will happen? Diwali will be there, crackers will be there. I will fight with you, you will fight with me. I can't take you, you cannot take me. If one is there, it can be a problem. Forget about 4 or 5. धर्म ही जो है वो हार्मोनाइज करेगा. धर्म विल हार्मोनाइज, धर्म विल मेक द प्लेस वर्थ लिविंग. I hope I am making some sense. Otherwise, it will break. I will say, okay, you go on your way, I will go my way. Let us live separately. Let brothers separately. Let father, mother live separately. Let parents live separately. I cannot take you anymore. Let husband, wife live separately. Marriage was there, and he said, we don't have so much of money, I'll go to honeymoon alone. We can't afford 2 people. It's too expensive if we go together. So, तो जब तक आप ये नहीं रहेगा तब तक कैसे, हमें तो समझ नहीं घर कैसे चलेगा. आई कैन अंडरस्टैंड. आई एम नॉट एबल टू विजुअलाइज. घर बोल लो, आश्रम बोल लो, इंस्टीट्यूशन बोल लो, कंट्री बोल लो, ऑफिस बोल लो, कुछ भी बोल लो, शॉप बोल लो. 5 people are there. I am angry. You are expecting. 3rd person is arrogant. 4th person is jealous. हो गया फिर तो काम. बैठ जाएगा ऑफिस तो आपका. मनी से नहीं चलता यहाँ पे घर. Don't think because you have a lot of money so you can be very happy. Money can give nice lounge and nice lights and nice car and nice at the most what is it called, car or nice sofa set. But money will not be making you happy because you need to. When you live with other person, you need lot of dharma inside. Every person in front of you demands one thing. What? Renounce. Renounce expectation from me. Renounce your ego in front of me. Renounce your harsh word in front of me. I will say, but you don't say. I will talk badly, but you should not talk badly with. Okay? Understood? I'm not speaking loudly. Mam mukhe jiva nasti, they say. Somebody says, in my mouth there is no tongue. It's like that. घर कैसे चलेगा? धर्म तो घर को चलाता है. बोलिए भाई. Supposing 5-10 people are there and each care for each other and each have conquered their ego, each have conquered their anger, each have conquered their kamna. Now tell me, will he not give priority to other person? Why we give priority to other person? Because I feel happy by expanding. I speak the right thing, you also speak. I know that you can never speak false to me. I know that you are respecting me. You know that he is respecting me. You know that his love is very sincere. You know that he has no ill wishes. Now tell me, will not Ram Raj come in that particular house? भाई आप राम राज की बात में करते हैं, आप घर के हम आते हैं ना, इंस्टीट्यूशन में आ जाते हैं, ऑफिस में आ जाते हैं. There is a layer. Layer is fundamental layer should be. God alone is giving me everything. He alone has all the power. And therefore, Angi for the Ang should be for the Angi, part should be for the whole, Ansh should be for the Anshi. Whatever you have today, supposing you have money, supposing you have education, You did not decide which school to go in the in the childhood. You didn't decide many things. You were taken there. You didn't decide to come here. आपको मिला है. And all of you will say one thing: I have received more than what I have given. From the childhood. And this is the truth for everybody. And then God has been given. He is the maker of situation. But I have my own style. I don't follow the laws. I don't follow the love of the Lord. तो रामराज कहाँ से होगा भाई? रामराज तो पहले अपने in one life I create a Ramraj in me. That my manyata, my bhavana, my karma, my vani are all oriented towards Him. He is the one who gave me. Therefore, I have to give. Even taking sacrifice, I have to give. You know who can sacrifice a lot? Who has Ram inside, who has love inside, who has Anand inside. If I have lot of joy, I can give up. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Why Bhagwan Ram could go to the forest? Because he said, my joy will be same whether I'm in the house or forest. Ram sahaj anand nidhanu. Sarvabhut sukha. If I have less joy, I cannot sacrifice. I can give you love only when I am very happy. I cannot give you love if I am sad person. I love you so much. अरे तुम खुद ही sad हो और खुद ही supposing I am angry, I cannot love you. To love you have to be very fulfilled and very conditionless, because other person will do some mistake. Nobody is here Ram and Sita. They will make mistakes. Human being is there is a human being. And to love you, if I keep your fault in my mind and then I come in front of you, then I cannot love you, I cannot extend myself to you. And I am living with you. You will sense that, Swamiji doesn't like me. I will sense you don't like me. तब तो होगी बात हमारी, तब तो बन गया रामराज. तो क्रोध राज चल जाएगा फिर तो. कामराज हो जाएगा फिर तो. तब तो टूटेंगे हम लोग. Then I'll break, you will break. I will have my group, you will have your group, she will have her group. 2 people like you, 2 like me, 3 people like him. तब तो हो गया रामराज. टूट गया घर हमारा. घर को अधर्म तोड़ता है मेरे प्यारे. द नॉट कैपेसिटी. तो क्षमा करना पड़ेगा. भगवान ने राम जी इसको नहीं क्षमा किया. I tell you in Ramayana, you read Valmiki Ramayana, you read Tulsi Ramayana. Maximum time if somebody has said sorry, it is Bhagwan Ram. Maximum time. Maximum time. Kekai asked him to come and go to the forest. You know what Bhagwan Ram responded? Hoi hai kuch mam bada aparadh ho. Bole, I think I have done some blunder. Hello, ek to forest bhi jao, sorry bolo. Bolo, Rao, my father is so great, he is so deep. Udhar like ocean, but you didn't call me. And then I think hoye kuch mam bada aparadh ho. वो तो सॉरी से घर चलता है, सॉरी से रिलेशन बनता है. To Parashuram ji, he is saying sorry. To his father, he is saying sorry. To his mother, he is saying sorry. किसको किसको नहीं सॉरी बोला उन्होंने. But I'm not wrong. People are wrong and still they think I'm not wrong. And you realize that, see, he's wrong, still he's not saying sorry. अजीब से आदमी. ये तो गलत बात है. तब तो बन गया घर आपका, बन गया इंस्टीट्यूशन आपका, ऑफिस बन गया, कंट्री बन गई. कंट्री क्या जीडीपी से बनती क्या? ये तो क्षमा से, धैर्य से, प्रेम से, आई टॉलरेट यू, यू टॉलरेट मी, उससे बनती. Say yes, nobody is saying, well, I'm quite tired, I can't say yes, just I keep on nodding. Even if you're not saying, I just say like that. In my childhood, there was a Dr. Ramesh was there. And he used to do like that. When we used to tell, see, Doctor Sahab, I have fever and since last night I am having headache. You won't believe. Even I stopped telling, he continued. And more thing, that after, ultimately it became his habit. Whole day and night he continued. So we were children, we used to laugh a lot among ourselves, our cousins and brothers. He said he went to Dr. Ramesh. So some listeners are like that, not you. They keep on nodding. They encourage the speaker actually. Mind is not running, not cooperating. राम राज की बहुत जरूरत है भैया. भगवान राम ने किसको नहीं सहा. He tolerated his father. Why father? This is why Lakshman ji got angry on Dashrath ji. In Ayodhya, you know what first thing Lakshman ji said in Valmiki Ramayana? Goswami ji doesn't write all these things. He said, Bhaiya, army will take an attack and remove this, both of them. We have an army and we'll attack them. And we'll imprison Kekai. Now we'll remove everybody. And Tulsi Ramayana says, on the way he got angry on his father. He said, what? He should take a firm step. What is this nonsense going on? Bharatji also got angry on Dashrath. He said, while old age, he had senile problem. लेकिन किसी ने सहा है अगर. If tolerated his father, tolerated mother, tolerated Sugriv, tolerated Bali, tolerated monkeys. Monkeys were putting their feet on the top of the head of Bhagwan Ram. He tolerated Vibhishan ji. किसको किसको नहीं सहा. रामराज क्या समझते हैं आप? हमारे जीवन का रामराज है क्या? लेट अस फाइंड आउट वेदर माई लाइफ हैज रामराज और कामराज और क्रोधराज और द्वेषराज और रागराज. कोई तो राज ही है और मिक्स्ड है. अच्छा, just imagine for a moment, just imagine. Supposing we all are there. You all have come here. And we all have lot of dharma. All are tyagis here. All are renunciate. Nobody has anger. Nobody has kama. Nobody expectation. We all want to give lot of love to each other. Tell me what, will it not become Ramraj? And we are working for Lord or we are working for Gurudev. I don't want attention from you. You don't want from me. She doesn't want from her. Any relation prospers in Nishkamta. I am also not wanting, you also don't want. When both sides, then it is really you will say it's a gift now. It is a magic. Relation with this person is a magic. यही magic यहाँ होने वाला है. The people of Ayodhya, it is written here, they were extremely dharmic. Nobody had anger. And dharmic and bhakt also. Ram bhagati rat nar aru nari. Tulsidas right. And when we are devotee, everybody had only one question. What Ram wants today? How we should live? क्यों नहीं हारमोनी होगी? क्यों नहीं सिंक्रोनी होगी? ठीक कह रहे हैं ना. ऐसे घर नहीं बनता कि I do my way, you do your way. I will live in my room, you live in your room. You don't care for me, I will also not care for you. ऐसे बनेगा क्या घर? Between husband and wife there is a rule in the scriptures. How husband should behave, how wife should behave. How father should behave, how son should behave. How mother should behave, how mother-in-law should behave. How daughter-in-law should behave. How teacher should behave, how disciple should behave. How sister should behave, how brother should behave. How citizen should behave. Dharma hai. Everybody is, there is a law here. You cannot do anything. It is written here, no smoking. If anybody in the ashram is found with the cigarette, here, tell me, some action should be taken or we should leave them. Sira is saying action should be taken. Why? Gently we have to tell him, please go out. We have only Havan Kundis here. We have only one Havan Kund. Don't create another Havan. कोई तो लॉ आप नहीं ब्रेक कर सकते ना. Somebody is coming and meeting me at 11 p.m. I said, no, I'm not available. तो लॉ है ना कि एक टाइम के बाद होता है, I'm not available. You should know that I'm not available to see you at this time. It's not a decent time unless something is urgent. आपके घर में भी लॉ होगा, भगवान के भी रूल्स हैं. When we follow the dharma, then whether it is institution, whether it is office, whether it is ashram, whether it is family, you are working for, you are giving to the cosmic God. यहां तो ये जिंदगी उसकी ही है जो कुछ त्याग कर पाता है. याद रखना हमारी बात. This life belongs to one who has lot of dharma and lot of त्याग. If you have less dharma and less त्याग, your mind will be crushed. Imagine Ramji was very, after power hungry. Imagine what would have happened in India. And Bharatji was also power hungry. Imagine if Ramji was not obedient, what would have happened? Imagine if Lakshmanaji was too attached to his wife, imagine what would have happened. तब तो रामायण नहीं होती. It was like our own story. Ramayana is the best piece of story, and it is live today because of that. Dharma only it is telling that. अपनी अपनी बात करते हैं हम लोग. लक्ष्मण जी का तो करियर ही कोई करियर ही नहीं था लक्ष्मण जी का. He couldn't do anything. कौन सेवा करेगा किसी की? सेवा करने में हमारा पैसा चला गया, हमारा कंफर्ट चला गया. भरत जी का तो कोई प्लेस ही नहीं रहा, कोई आइडेंटिटी ही नहीं है भरत जी की नहीं. He had no identity. We are surviving for identity only. My luxury, my comfort, my house, my husband, my wife, my child, my ways, my thinking. तब तो हो गया काम सबका. I only think about myself. Then everything will be in tatters. Tattoo? Tatters, not tattoo. Tattoos. You have tattoos? Tattoo ko kato. Therefore, dharmagya word is written, 52nd slok, you see. Rame rajani dharmagya sarvabhut sukhavah. 52nd slok, 11th chapter, 9.11.52. Or 5.2. We don't say 52 after decimal. It is called 5.2. Well, I don't understand. तीन लेवल बोला हमने. वन इज मान्यता लेवल, अदर इज भावना लेवल, थर्ड इज कर्म लेवल. मान्यता लेवल, ईशावास्यम इदगम सर्वम यत्किंच जगत्याम जगत तेन त्यक्तेन भुंजिता मां गृदा कस्य सिद्धने. बहुत ट्रेनिंग चाहिए समझने के लिए. भावना लेवल, I live for God, I love God, because everything is from Him only. I am living to obliterate myself, obliterate my attachment and my ahankar. And karma level, giving right to others, and tyag is for me. And Vani will be as a flower offering to your Antaryami. You have an Antaryami, I have a flower of my speech. I'll offer my words to the Antaryami in front of you, whosoever you are. Whether you are rich person or poor person or big person, small person. Tell me how harmony, how love won't be. And everybody is like that. Because if one person is not like that, it will disturb the whole. So everybody is like that. अच्छा, अब देखो 53rd sloka. Earlier I chanted that. Well, when you chanted? Just now. Well, just now you are talking. No, when I started. Okay. Now, outer world. Vanani nadyo girayah varshani dvipa sindhavah sarve kamadugha asan prajanam bharatarshabha. Hey Bharatarshabh, hey Parikshit. At that time, Vanani, flowers, trees, mountains, rivers, and ocean. You know what is written? They were fulfilling desires. As they want, they were fulfilling desire. Lata bitap mange madhu chabahi. Tulsidas ji says, people were asking, give more milk, and all the things used to give. Varsha should be there. मन भावतो धेनु पे सवही. Now tell me one thing. If I am dharmic, if my nature is good, will I not do more goodness for others? If I have less anger or no anger, if my expectation was less for you, if my nature has magnanimity, if my nature has lot of sacrifice, I can renounce a lot. Naturally, I will do more dharma than other person. Say yes. Now if I do more dharma, will not the nature also respond in the same manner? Gurudev used to say, ecology is ecology. It's echo. It's your own echo. And then he used to say, ecology. So, ecology. So it is ecology. तो ये तो होगा ही. मन भावनो धेनु पय स्रवही. They used to go in front of the cow and say 20 liter. And 20 liter used to. If we have in the ashram so much we can save. Man bhavato dhenu srav chavahi. Outer world is a reflection of your inner world. नहीं ठीक कह रहे हैं भाई. They say you go in the valley and you say you are a thief. So he heard the echo also. आपका व्यवहार आपको वापस मिलता है यहाँ पे. Later or sooner somebody will give you. लता बिटप मागे मधु चवही मन भाव तो धेनु पै स्रवही. See, Tulsidas Ji has taken from all these places. Sarve kam dukha asan. Asit astam asan. Asi astam as. Like that. Past tense. Asan. So sarve kam dukha asan. Prajanam. ठीक है ना. I told you about this is the glory of the saints are there. Wherever they go, outer environment is also good. हवा बदल जाती है, पानी बदल जाता है. I told you about Shringi Rishi. Shringi Rishi had a siddhi. If anywhere famine was there and he went, it started showering. वो है सारे देवता आपकी सेवा करते हैं. ये थोड़ी ना है. Why so much earthquake comes? Why so much of flood is there? Why so much of natural calamities are there? Tornadoes are coming, or so many animals you are killing every day. Respect for the parents have gone away. So much of torture is going on. Child labor is there. Women are being tortured. You are eating anything. You are talking in any manner. Why not nature will react? It should react. Why tsunami will be there? Why COVID will be there? It's a reaction of our own actions. कितनी सेवा किया है भाई हमने? How many elements we have killed? कितने किया है? How many trees we killed sometime? कुछ नहीं होगा, बाहर से कुछ नहीं होना चाहिए था. Nothing should happen from outside. Gurudev used to say, no, we just we take and forget, get and forget. कुछ तो होगा, something will happen. Is it clear or not clear? So this will happen. Then nature will not give us. और होगा तो flood आ जाएगा, famine हो जाएगा. It is reaction of the system. Go and see how much sins are there. Good, we are in the ashram, we don't see. Go out and see. In the offices you see. See how from crocodile farm crocodile belts are made. Go and see. Crocodile farms are there. Snake farms are there. Snake farms are there. Crabs are there. Live they are thrown in the tawa. Live. They are thrown. Dog fest is there. Dog is eaten in so many China, etc. Live dog is put in the hot water. क्या क्या होता है? कुछ नहीं होगा. System will not say anything. I don't see these videos. You can see if I think it must be there. कितना कुछ होता है. How many girls are being kidnapped? How many they are abducted? क्या क्या हो रहा है? You just see, nothing is happening. Ashram, no, people are here. कुछ नहीं होगा. Nothing should happen. Then nature punishes in some manner. तो मजा मजा होगा. I cheat you, you cheat that person. I lie to you. सब माफ हो जाएगा. Nature will say, okay, you punish, you created pain, now I'll create pain for you. In animal you created pain, or in woman you created pain, or in child you created pain, or in man, now I will create pain for you. सब देवता है, nothing we can do just like that. Nadhi, now see what is there. Nadhi vyadhi jara glani. 54th verse. Well, I have no book, all verses are same. I don't know what I brought Ramayana, Gita, what is going on. Adi Vyadhi. Adi Devik, Adi Bhautik, Adi Adhyatmik. There are three tapas there. What is there? क्या है? दैहिक दैविक भौतिक तापा राम राज नहीं काहो ही व्यापा. There are three kinds of tap is there. Adi bhautik tap. Adi bhautik, you know that. Somebody is troubling. Or mobile rang. Or Adi Daivik tap is from the nature. And Adi Adhyatmik. Very far is Adi Daivik. Closer is Adi bhautik. Closest and most common and most frequent is Adhyatmik. So all three are not there in Ram Raj. Why? Because you are because you are doing so good, your nature is very good. You have no anger, you have no frustration, you have no... If you are not doing wrong, why will you lie? To lie, you have to do wrong. Then only you can lie and hide. If today's I had a day, and from morning I had not done anything wrong, and you ask me, okay, Swamiji, what time was yours? What time you got up? I will say, what time I got up? But supposing you are late waker, you will hide that point. Well, I got up. I got up. We cannot say I got up at 7:30, at 8:30. No, I got up after 6. After 6 means what? After this what? One person went to the end, he said, what is your age? He said, I am 30 plus. He said, but you look like 70 or 60. He said, I told you I'm 30 plus. Why? If you have done something good, you need not hide. If you have not said something bad to somebody, you need not hide that today I said bad word to him. I did it, I got up in the morning, I did my Sandhya Vandan, or I did my puja, I did this, from 7 to 8 I was there, 8 to 9 did like that, this to time, I can be clear and open. You lie to yourself more than to others. Tell me, will it not be recorded? वो तो भगवान को पता है कि what I should get. अब here people were only having Ram what Ram wants, all dharma. Therefore all police stations were closed, all courts were closed. No advocate. Nilisha, no advocate. वकील उकील कुछ नहीं थे. And no pharmacies. And no doctors. I mean, they are the one who cashed on somebody else's weaknesses. क्या करें, वहां तो है नहीं कुछ. Somebody is ill, then only you will get something. If they are not there, people will be more ill, don't worry. But here nothing is there. Mrityuhu cha anichchatam nasi. ध्यान देकर सुनना. Nobody had death unless he wanted. लो, तो बहुत अच्छा है यार. You will never die. मृत्युश्च अनिच्छिताम नासीत रामे राजानी अधोक्षजे. जानते हैं क्यों? When you give lot of, when you do tyag, when you do sacrifice, when you give lot, all devatas, even Bhishma Pitama had ichha mrityu, if you remember that. I have known people who have ichha mrityu. They say, if I don't want, I won't die. And I will not die till I complete this work. I have done so much of dharma, I have done so much of sandhya, I have done so much of gayatri. ये है भाई, यमराज कहते हैं ठीक है भाई, टेक योर टाइम, टेक योर स्वीट टाइम. Nature is not blind. You think nothing is there. Many times I say this point. You are seeing that nobody is there. All devatas are here. अरे बॉडी में ही सारे देवता बैठे हुए हैं. 13 देवता बॉडी में बैठे हुए हैं. इंद्र है, अग्नि है, वायु है, सूर्य है, रात्रि है. सब देवता बैठे हुए यहाँ पे, बाहर भी बैठे हुए हैं. In Brahma Sutta this pasang come that Indra Devata takes yagna from many places at the same time. Supposing 1,000 people are doing yagna and all are saying Indra is Swaha. So 1,000, he will have 1,000 form to take the yagna. Take the ahuti of that yagna. सब कुछ देखा जा रहा है, रिकॉर्ड हो रहा है. And you all will agree that our generation, third generation, people were more accommodative, they were more tolerant. I mean, you are sharing your rooms more with others, things with others. More people were eating in one kitchen. More seva was there. I mean, your father, mother would have served their father, mother more than what you have served. And that has increased. क्या लिखा है? एक पत्नी व्रतो राजर्षि चरित शुचि, एक पत्नी व्रतधर राजर्षि चरित शुचि, स्वधर्मम गृहमेधीयम शिक्षयन स्वयं आचरत. ठीक है, 51st. एक पत्नी व्रत. Why? Any joy is based on commitment. Simple सी बात है. Commitment, I will be for you and you alone. My joy is for you and from you. If commitment is not there, there is nothing, there is no joy anywhere. You don't know when he will leave. You don't know when she will leave. और व्रत क्यों है? क्योंकि difficult है. This is difficult. You know why? Because he saw his father. कभी कभी अपने माता, if you see your father and mother, accordingly you also develop like that. You see these mistakes they did, therefore I will not do what they did, the mistake. Anyway, that was a lighter vein. But main is the एक पत्नी व्रत भगवान राम established. 4 नहीं है यहाँ पे दूसरे रिलीजन की तरह. 4 है, तलाक हो गया ऐसे करके, ऐसे नहीं होगा. 3 तलाक, ऐसा नहीं हो सकता. एक पत्नी व्रत धरहा. When Sita ji, when she was in the Valmiki's ashram and yajna was to be performed, so priest said you have to marry, otherwise you cannot perform. So Swarna Sita was made and Pran Pratishtha was done of that Sita ji. इतनी भगवान की लॉयल्टी थी. हम आपके हैं और आपके ही रहेंगे, ये नहीं कि सबके हैं, सबके लिए रहेंगे. थोड़ा सा इनको पत्नी और हस्बैंड का तो बहुत पर्सनल होगा रिलेशन. तो एक पत्नी वर्धर राजर्षि चरित शुचि, स्वधर्मम स्वग्रहमेधेयम. सो प्लीज नोट, he was himself very dharmic. Who? Ramji. He knew everybody was for Ramji. I mean, you cannot love someone unless he is very dharmic. Unless somebody has very good vritti, he is not lovable. People were mad after Ramji because he was much above. All 3 brothers used to be after Ramji because he was much higher in their sacrifice, in his quietness. His dhriti was too much. His Shama was very developed. His compassion was very developed. His love was very developed. He tells to Bharatji, when Bharatji goes to Chitrakoot, he said, Bharat, I wanted to honor the words of my father, therefore I came. But seeing your love, I can break my vow and I can come with you. Tehite adhik tumhar sankoch ho. He said, I don't care about what others say. But if you want, I can come back to Ayodhya again. ये इतना प्यार मिलता है, त्यागी को ही प्यार मिलता है, याद रखना. त्यागी, if anybody is sacrificing, he alone will be loved, he alone will be honored, he alone will be praised. I was telling yesterday also, yesterday you were not there, that when you and I will go away from this world, pass away, people will not talk how good looking he was and how nice lipstick was there. And how he regularly went to a beauty parlor. And how nice was his diet. People will say what he gave to me. I was with him for 20 years. ABCD he gave. Not in terms of object, in terms of thoughts, in terms of sacrifice. उसने हमारे लिए क्या sacrifice किया था? What was his sacrifice for me? Object also is required, but more than that, what was his sacrifice? You are remembered for that. Otherwise, there is not what to remember about the person. खोचू है. क्या remember करें? What he gave for me personally. Whether you are a son, you are a daughter, you are a husband, you are a father, you are a mother. Am I right? I hope. Today I remember my grandfather because I saw him giving a lot. I was 15-year-old and he was 85, 90. You won't believe, hundreds of times he used to come with a tray. I was studying, not once or twice, hundreds. And I told him, you don't bring it. And he used to come with a tray. In that tray, all the snacks were there. Some juice will be there. And slowly he used to walk because he may not fall down. And he used to keep it. Not say anything. He used to keep it. Of course, mother was also bringing. But from mother, we will take him for granted. Chalo bhai, she will bring. But when he used to bring, I said, oh, bhav tha. I never give like that I am going like this all the time. You will be remembered not for how, what was your height and what was your six packs you had or you had not six pack. Or what was your house, how nice your antique pieces were there and how nice your figure was or you were overweight. People don't remember by all these things. People remember by, I met him and he did this to me. And if he has not done anything right, it doesn't matter, he dies, still you think, no, he didn't do good for me. I told yesterday also. He may have passed away, but you will not forgive that. So, Swadharmam Graha Medhyam Sikshayan. He himself was practicing first. कहीं भी राम जी का कहीं मूड नहीं है. यू रीड रामायण, वाल्मीकि रामायण, you read तुलसी रामायण, you read अध्यात्म रामायण. I have read all those रामायण. I have read आनंद रामायण, तुलसी रामायण, अध्यात्म रामायण, वाल्मीकि रामायण, all these रामायण. हमें दिखता नहीं है कि राम जी was sad or राम जी was very upset and he was in his moods, or even if he is for a split second he is back. Never I will see him. Even when Sita ji was not there, he was smiling at one place. He said, I am going to do drama now. I am going to do drama of sadness now. Sikshayan. And Swayam Acharat. Underline the second line, 55th slok. Swayam Acharat. ये रामराज का बेस है ये. ऐसे रामराज नहीं बनता. Ramraj, children are given training in the schools, 8 hours. If little we teach about all these things, it can make a big difference. What we are knowing now, if we had known when we were 9, 8, 10, 11, 12, we could have saved much of the problems. Only now at next birth. No, still age is there, many of you have. So, Swadharmam Grahamedhiyam Sikshayan. Sikshayan. You see Ramayana, Lakshman ji was shouting on Bhagavan, on Parashuram. And Parashuram ji was so upset. And people around said, must. बोले बहुत हो गया, you should not say. And there you see Ramji, Nayan Tarere Ram. Tarere. You just look like that. Bas. And Lakshmanji comes and sits near Guruji, chupchap. ये राम जी थे. ठीक है ना. Last slok is beautiful and my time is still there. I mean, among the additional time I have, that additional time, but in that time I have something. प्रेमणानुवृत्त्या शीलेन प्रश्रया अवनता सती धिया हरिया च भावज्ञा भर्तु सीता हरन मनः. बहुत अच्छा श्लोक, इसको तो अंडरलाइन कर लो आप. सीता जी सेवा करती थी. अब डोंट ओनली वाइफ हैज टू सर्व, नो एवरीबॉडी हैज टू सर्व समबडी. Not only wife, I have to also serve my guru. You have to also serve somebody. पूरा सेवा के लिए मिला ये जीवन. Without सेवा, without going through Virat, you can't go to the Ishwar. I told 100 times same thing. Without going through the live gods, you can't go to the God who is beyond the world. सेवा करना पड़ेगा आपको. You have to serve. And how she served? See, premna. First word you see, with lot of love. Sita ji. Premna means, as if she was giving herself. Some people serve as if they give themselves. Not that she, acha, have you eat again? Don't say like that. So, premna. You will take more. Somewhere I was eating, so some person, you will take more? I said, no, please, thank you. प्रेम तो झांकता रहता ना. प्रेम peeps from your eyes, from your hands, from your legs. प्रेम means the extreme desire to give you some joy. हम प्यासे हैं आपको सुख देने के लिए. प्रेम is the name of thirst. आ जाओ, पास आ जाओ. प्रेमणा ये नहीं कि अच्छा नमस्ते हरिओम है क्या. नो आई सेड हरिओम. अच्छा ऐसे नहीं होता है. प्रेमणा अनुवृत्त्या by seva. Anuvritya means seva. Seva means karma is there. Don't have only dry. I love you a lot. No, express the love. सूखा सूखा नहीं लव होगा. कुछ दो, पत्र दो, एक पुष्प दे दो. पत्रम पुष्पम फलम. तो कुछ तो दो. फिजिकल तो कुछ दो. डोंट प्लग फ्रॉम हियर. कुछ फिजिकल भी दो. एक लेटर ही लिख दो. कुछ नहीं हो तो एक लाइन लिख दो कि I love you. कुछ तो फिजिकल दो ना. अनुवृत्त्या. I tell you one thing. Everybody needs something. Third, Shilena. Shilen means that she was doing something so that other person is not hurt. अपने को छोटा बनाना पड़ता है. प्रश्रय, विनय, with humility. Not that arrogance is there. Arrogance is there. I talk about myself in front of you only. अरे उसकी भी सुनो जरा सा. He also has his own story. You are telling his own story. तुम्हारी भी सुनना है क्या? प्रश्रय, अवनता, sati. And then diya, with intellect you is giving. Serving, you have to be very intelligent, anticipate something what is there. If you don't anticipate, you don't know what should not be given, a person gives that. In a cup, hot water, instead of giving the glass which was meant for cold water, you put a hot water, the person held it and got burnt. So it needs lot of intelligence. When that glass is meant, and then you say, please, it is hot, just be careful. You say, don't touch it, it's very hot. Or you put in the hot water, the cup you put, or you are giving water, so this lid is there, with the lid you give the water, as if he'll eat the lid also. When you give water, please take the lid out. So, दिया. बहुत मुश्किल है सेवा. I'm repeating it. Puja is very easy. Part is very easy. Fasting is very easy. नवरात्र व्रत कर लो, शिवरात्रि व्रत कर लो, अहंकार तो बना रहेगा. उसमें क्या है? तीर्थ going is very easy. Going to Kailash, Mansarovar and going to Badri Kedar is very easy. Because it doesn't oppose your ego. It will increase rather. ज्योतिर्लिंग जा रहे हैं. I'm going to ज्योतिर्लिंग. तुम नहीं जा रहे हो क्या? नहीं, हम जा रहे हैं. कैलाश भी हुआ है. अच्छा अच्छा. I'm going to कैलाश also. अच्छा हाँ. ओए आप गए? नहीं नहीं नहीं. If somebody says no, I'm very happy. No no. To serve somebody every day, day and night, you need to be very egoless. Dhiya, Hriya. Hriya means lajja, with little shame. You should not get disturbed. Don't look, don't say, don't ride, don't walk. Other person may not get disturbed. Hriya. She is saying. Otherwise, person is in some mood. Wait when to talk. Wait when to express. Your facial expression should not hurt somebody. It will go to the Lord only and you will get back in some manner or other. Riya. Bhavagya. She knew the bhava of Bhagavan Ram. What exactly he wants. He wants to eat. He wants to walk. He wants to sit. Not everything has to be told by mouth and by words. Bhavagya. Kitna अच्छा शब्द है. And bhartuhu Sita haran manah. She used to conquer the mind of Bhagavan Ram. इतना प्यार दिया उन्होंने. Bhagavan Ram used to cry in the night without her. When all the administrative work was over, he never opened the door after night. After 7 o'clock, the door was closed only. यही होता है. You need to complain, you did not do this for me. You know, all ladies are going, I am the only one who is left here. Complain तो बहुत आसान हो गया. दिया क्या है आपने? What have you given? Something have you given? My time is, extra time also is over. तब जाके ये राम राज है, तब घर बनता है, समाज बनता है. And Gurudev made mission because of Ram like qualities. चलो, so we will see more later on. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namah. Hari Om. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. He Nath Narayan Vasudeva.